Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in forgetting about something. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you've forgotten something. Yeah, you probably are. It's called...
Resetting the jukebox.
Well, no, it's called the girl that's still on the counter. All done.
Feeling better.
Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given a value of fresh, anyways. I think this is actually, based on the color, I'm gonna guess that this is, the robot.
I'm not sure.
Because I think the robot is green. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the robot's the green one.
I don't recognize the names. I insist that sounds like dynamite!
No, it's too long to be dynamite. Sounded more like some heavy-duty tool.
You're a heavy-duty tool.
Hold on, we'll wait. Yes, I am. Wait, that's damn it. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, it definitely was them. Okay, I was the dark green one.
Yes.
So, you're a heavy-duty tool. You were yes, I am. Okay.
Yes, I am.
I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you?
I say it sounds like a construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that.
Not you two.
Do you think it's dynamite then?
What? No, I say it's a backfire.
It's a gunshot. Firecrackers. Shut up, you just like Josh Turner, you're right.
See, those sounds have been going on all night. We can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to, who's he?
Gillian, nice to meet you.
I don't know. You have more of a John face.
I ain't John Wick.
Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all the dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer!
Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too.
2 beers.
Damn you, you're rubbing off on me, and in the good way too.
2 beers!
I fucking got amen. 1 red, 2 yellow, 1 dark blue, 2 green, 4 light blue, and mixed. Whoa, beer! Lots of beer.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Man, after work, beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Gill. Gill, that's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite a change of pace, huh? You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you?
Premium.
Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep here? Can I go into sleep mode?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening?
Let them hear, I don't care. 6,000 people! She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that.
Oh.
Yep. I don't know if it's the same person.
So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us?
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table.
Hello, world! I am
know.
streaming Lilim Chan.
I don't know how many are still in the channel, though.
I see.
So will there be a lot more witnesses if something's said? Do any of you have a criminal past?
No.
Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What'd you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Why did you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt.
There should only
like-
be one place.
Yeah, it's like,
'Cause you
I
total
didn't need
bitch.
that text box to appear to know exactly where that was going. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension, had to clean the
That
wall.
sounds like Mr. Garrison. Okay, now let's get an answer from someone who's not a total retard.
Yeah, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff at Doglandia?
Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line.
Farmer Fabrics, that name rings a bell. It's the textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her in some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But any... wait, dog clothes?
We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try.
Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders.
Let's see, I'll have a Brantini.
2 Brantinis, then. 2 Brantinis.
Alrighty. 6 red. 3 dark blue. 1 light blue. Aged and mixed. I can't describe how much of a cunt she was. You can tell her she's a
There
bitch.
You go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal.
Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college.
You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself.
Something on your mind?
That girl that's designing the clothes.
Laura, what about her?
Pretty sure we never meet Laura, which is sad. She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched. Pretty sure you should still have a thing over the E.
Yes.
It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when I look at her.
Cringe.
It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick
They
whatever
didn't
the hell
even
it
use
is.
the apostrophe over the E. Or whatever it's called. Kick. Eddie, I don't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people.
I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her?
Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand.
Fine,
Holy
guilty
shit.
as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor.
It's a matter of kicking, really.
It's an
Honor, she says.
It's a matter of wanting to fuck her. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not gonna let her waste it.
Jill, I'm going to go check the antenna on the roof.
Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs are the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better.
Dang, yeah, I just imagined her in a skirt.
Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt.
That kilt was on.
This is Dana. This is the owner. The girl who just walked
That
out.
kilt was awesome.
Damn, she has nice hearing.
Now that I think about it, you have the hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here.
Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made it sound like I'm sort of creep.
I did.
What'd you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What did you think about Gill, then? He's a fuckboy.
Leave me out of this!
Please say he's a fuckboy. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll have...
You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then... 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones.
Well...
You shut up.
You can handle it. Alright, you're doing 2 Mars Blasts.
Okay.
1 red, 1 yellow, 3 dark blue, 3 green, 2 light blue, ice, and blended.
Oh, it's gonna take forever.
You need a... That's a mercury blast.
It says mercury blast.
Sorry, Mars Blast. 6 yellow, 1 dark blue, 4 green, 2 light blue, and still blended.
2 light blue.
Now it's gonna take even more longer because I read Mars Blast and Mercury Blast.
Well, that's why the other one said, like, in that other section, it said, make sure to make that drink and not any of the other drinks that are similarly named.
Yeah. Woo! Ready for a blast from the past.
Okay. Here. Now drink!
Yeah.
Oh man, you'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has somebody ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for the full year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch!
Ooh.
Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later, just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing.
So, I got revenge on those bitches.
They confirmed my suspicions. The teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap!
Yeah.
These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself.
Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight, with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she'd probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. I mean, you could pretend to be bi, which you clearly are, given the fact that you directly asked us while drunk, hey,
you wanna get a room?
Like, well, no, she asked specifically, like, what do I do that he's a guy? So you're clearly not against it. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out, if she feels genuinely offended. They might not have been in cahoots, but I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours?
Waterboarding.
What?
The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most.
The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. Like, why did the Girl Scouts teach you how to waterboard? Yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor in that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended.
Gina, which one was that again?
Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button.
Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right?
That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going.
Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill.
Bye! Please come again.
Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gill. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means. No, my KG! Oh shit! Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah.
Shouldn't we be worried?
He's John Wick. I don't think so. Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself.
Yeah.
He'll be here on Monday, like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching the didgeridoo tutorial.
Okay.
It was
Didn't I accidentally
Hello,
become
Jill.
both of these people?
Sort of, yes.
So, okay, we're fixing that then.
Hello, Gill!
Just, she's a rich girl. Stella,
Yeah, I know, that's
you're
the
here
voice.
for another drink today. Good.
Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and...
Right.
Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And I thought someone who likes old liquor was as much as you would appreciate it.
Really? I don't know what to say, thanks.
Well, it's nothing really.
This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has blocked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. A security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank...
Oh God, sigh!
I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie.
Good evening, Gill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
The newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Gill stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you?
Give me a Mars blast.
Coming right up. Jamie wants the Mars blast.
Mars blast, not Mercury
Nope.
blast, because that'd kill you, because
Uh-huh.
it's too much mercury.
Yep.
6 yellow, 1 dark blue, 4 green, 2 light blue, and blended. Oh, man.
One Mars blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars blasts always seem poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Yeah, I can't believe I hurt myself.
Hey, who's the girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones.
That sounds better than firecrackers.
Been trying to figure out what they were all day.
I see. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a loud noise when breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Huh. Man, if only Gill was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Oh, always. Sorta. He always leaves without notice for days, and always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it.
He can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes.
They call him 008.
Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this.
Off? How?
I don't know, maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Are you worried about something?
The girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else?
I'm doing my best not to reference the John Anderson song. Yeah, I can make some time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure. It's time for a beer.
Alright. 1 red, 2 yellow, 1 dark blue, 2 green, 4 light blue, mixed.
Here.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this. I'm
Yeah.
a bartender.
Yeah, the other core thing about beer, and this is one of the big reasons why beer has existed for so long. For much of human history, there's not been a good way to have clean drinking water. But making beer means you have to boil the water, which removes the impurities and makes it safe to drink. So beer tended to be safer to drink than water.
Oh, damn.
So,
I didn't know that.
yeah. Nah, just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading.
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. Oh shit!
I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine somebody with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there's no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words burn the brain.
Yeah, it burned the brain onto a disc. Quite literally.
Oh damn.
Wow.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh? That would be called Futurama.
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me, and don't tell anybody about his KGB connections for me when he comes back.
Please come again. All done.
You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home.
You do?
Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now.
Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive?
Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts.
Oh.
Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27.
I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment?
I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu.
You have a kotatsu.
You know what a kotatsu is, boss?
I'm more impressed you know what it is.
You know what it is.
Sorry, you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much.
It's literally just a table with a heater in it.
With a heater.
Like it's like a table with a heater that you sit under. Literally, I'm pretty sure that, like, as a kid, I would have loved a kotatsu because, like, in my house, I would literally lay on, like, put a blanket over the top of, like, the vent. But you're not supposed to don't do that. But, like, it's a great way to be like, oh, get warm heat in under this blanket. And it's like, yeah, that's basically what a kotatsu is. So, yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces.
You should invite me sometimes. I want to see how you decorate the place with that.
Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing, I'm tired. What do we do with her?
I'll take care of everything, don't worry.
Alright, sorry for leaving her like this.
No problem.
Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss.
Careful out there. It's dangerous.
No mistakes, 30% commission. Get a nice wall pattern. Flawless service.
Flawless victory.
No new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan, even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting distracted. You can now use nano camo.
Yeah, you can now decorate your walls.
Yep.
What's a nano camo?
Something to liven up things in this room. There it is, nano camo app.
Nano camo.
Incredible, augmented eye. Mascot. Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukuban Games, Kirin51. This is one of the actual developers of this game. Birthday. I think this is supposed to be 1/24. I can't tell if this is 7 or 1.
They added more months in this.
No, this is based on the international standard of year, month, day. So this is 24, day 24 of month 1.
Sure
So January
7?
24th. It could be 7. I'm not sure. But like, it's a bit hard to tell because ones are have the line under it, and not all fonts do that. So I'm gonna assume this is 57 and this is 7 because that makes sense. But I don't know. So likes. Musashi, Battleship, Tactical Fashion, Peach Cake. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068, and the pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Customize. So you can see all the Nano Camo options, which I'm not going to click on because they're expensive. So, but this is the normal one. Gray wall.
Are you gonna get all of them?
Rad! That is one of the things you have to do. And then this is the standard. So we're not gonna do that right now.
But what we are gonna do...
Yep. Well, first up, let's do the shop. So, what do we have to buy this month?
Purchase a Joker Cyclone.
Yep, it's just a fan.
That's all you have to purchase.
Yep. Jill bought what she wanted and is pleased. So, there's the fan. Of course she wants a fan. She's under a kotatsu.
I want it to be perfectly balanced.
So, danger. You. Shit.
You are in danger.
Are all 3 of these gonna have all 3? Yes. Great. Okay. Pollution to reach historic levels next year by Kimberly. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change. Bullshit. Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies.
It's climate change.
In order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you'd better get used to it.
How long until someone says pollution is good?
There's a book.
There's a book.
There's a book for that. The Augmented Eye is being attacked by Augmented Eye staff. Hello, everyone. We take your security serious here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the Augmented Eye staff. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. The fact that they put an article up the article is their news, is bullshit. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seemed to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Baker told the AE. The bank has sealed itself using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Hope say is alright. Okay, guys, we still have to read Danger You, but we'll have to do that next time. So, until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.